cotton if we could shut out all the light. Now, if we shut the lights out here, the camera won't work. You can't see what's going on. So when you go home, you get your parents to help you. I can find this thing. My goodness, what happened to it? Yeah, I'm losing a part here.
You have to do it at night, this magic.
Okay,
Just
here. When you go home, you get one of those little cardboard tubes that come in this toilet paper. Take one of those, put some fancy wrapping paper, decorate it nice, little top on it, and you put it over the cotton like that, and you shut out all your light. Now, all I have to do is count to 3. 1, 2, 3, and the cotton will disappear into thin air. Okay? All right, now he's going to do the trick, all right? Now, I want you to count to 3. No coaching now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And the cotton has disappeared into thin air. All right, just a little bit louder.
1, 2, 3.
And the cotton has vanished completely. He needs some help, everybody.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who said 4? Come on, confess. Oh, you? If you say 4, the trick won't work. There's only one thing to do. Now, your parents have to help you with this because they're going to have to take a match. You're right. We'll make it
Yeah,
disappear.
we never
No,
put
you don't have to
matches.
light it.
No, we
All you
don't
have to
do
do
that.
is just warm the
Right.
cotton.
Only parents and magicians.
Only parents and magicians.
Only parents, you don't do that.
And you just warm this for about 3 seconds. All right?
1, 2,
Are you
3.
gonna blow out the match? Happy birthday.
Whoa, whoa, fire.
Just blow on it. Okay, and see, I told you the cotton disappeared.
I
Right?
want to say. I want to say.
Oh, instead of having cotton, we have M&M candy. Right in your seat. Say right in your seat.
And
All
share it.
right. Okay.
Wow.
Now you know what the M and M stands for in the package? That means more magic. We're gonna have some more magic in just a moment. And that, he's gonna take his seat. After the show's over, a birthday boy will come up, and this boy will come up. He'll take the candy and he'll put it out, and everybody can have some candy. It's allowed to have M&Ms.
You
Okay.
have to
Let's give
share,
our
right?
magician a great big hand. Funny looking things, including the magician. And probably the first thing that caught your eye was this little Chinese Chester cabinet. And it's made of 3 parts. Part number 1 is this little stand that holds this little box up in the air. And the box is decorated on 3 sides with nice Chinese designs, a little garden and trees and things like
Isn't
that.
that beautiful?
Waterways. And in the front there's a little window. This is sort of like a Chinese space helmet. If you just hold your head steady,
Look at that.
he's ready to go out to Chinese outer space. It's just his side. Okay. And the last part is this magic can or pipe. Now this is a wonderful invention. It's about 4,000 years old.
Wow.
This can has a hole in the top. It goes right through the middle and it comes out the bottom just like that.
Just like Pop.
Okay?
4,000
Now-
years old with a hole in the head.
Now, here's where the magic comes in. When I turn this over, the hole runs from the bottom to the center, now it comes out the top. Isn't that wonderful?
Yay.
Usually somebody says no, and I have to agree with them. But you know, the box of the can alone does not have any magic power. But somebody told me if we would say those magic words, happy birthday, I could reach right in here and get a nice birthday streamer. So
Look at that.
I'd like all of you to help me out on the count of 3. Say the magic word. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's pretty good. Let's try it again, but just a little louder this time. 1, 2, 3.
See, don't you wear a pop?
I see.
Well, that's much better. A little bigger, a little prettier. But this time, I want you to say the magic word real loud because I want this trick to be my sock trick. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's a
It
boy.
turned into a
Good.
sock.
And sure
How'd that
enough,
happen?
here we've got our little happy birthday book.
Bunny.
Get
Aw,
it look
that's
the right way there. And there he is with all the candles. Okay, now I think you got the idea. Let's try it just one more time. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, let's go. Let's try this. We'll divide you up into 2 teams. We'll have
Front row and back row.
right here. We'll make this man, you, everybody here be team 1, You and this, everybody on this side be team 2. Let's have team 1 say the magic. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday.
Okay, very good. Team number 1. Let's go, team number 2. 1, 2, 3. That was a little louder. I think we have a color.
How many
for
tissues are
everyone
gonna
on
come
this
out of that
side.
thing?
Yeah.
Now remember, boys and girls, the louder you say the magic word, happy birthday, the prettier the handkerchiefs become.
Oh! Who didn't say happy birthday the right way?
Let's go, team 1. Okay.
Wow.
Very good, team 1. Let's go, team 2. Hey, we got a lot of stars on team 2.
Wow.
And here's a lot of stars, lots of
Look
points,
at that.
okay? We'll put that one over for the stars, okay?
Okay.
Let's go, team 1.
What's coming out now?
Very good.
Ice cream cone.
I'm going to have that later when you're having some more of your goodies. All right. Let's go, team 2. Oh, it's a hot water ball. You fill this up with water. You put it on your feet in the wintertime or other things.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Team number 1.
Magic.
Oh, great. Oh, this time we've got a great big turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, look, it's empty.
You're right, it is a peacock. Just
Channel
like the
4.
kind you see on television,
Channel
right?
4.
Okay, let's go team number 2. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was a ferocious yell. And this time you have a ferocious Chinese dragon.
Wow. Look at
Okay,
that.
very good. Team number 2.
Can you guys
All
believe
right,
how many
this
things he's
time-
pulling out of that can and it was empty? He
This
is
time,
magic.
I'm going to have both teams say the magic word together. That's very good, but this time I'm going to say it very softly, and we're going to get a little bunny rabbit.
No way.
2, 3.
Happy birthday.
All right, you made a little bunny rabbit. He's all white with little pink ears now. Don't jump up because you're going to frighten him. He's very, very tiny. Okay, come on, bunny, come on. And here's our little bunny, all white with little pink ears. Oh my God. I think this bunny went to Weight Watchers and he overdid it. But maybe he can do a trick for us. Whoops.
Oh, I
Here's
did.
a real bunny egg. Yep. Yeah, sure it's a real bunny egg. In fact, here's a whole little family of bunnies. Okay. All right, that was very good. Let's try it once again. This time, I want you to say the magic word so loud they can hear us all the way down by the new drugstore down in the corner.
Oh, can we do
1,
that?
2,
We can do it.
3.
What do we got this time? Look at it.
Okay, now just step back there. 'cause
Can you believe
I guess
this?
I can't get that. Well,
It's too big.
It
yes.
just keeps coming and coming and coming.
I think this would reach all the way down to that drugstore.
Is it
Maybe
Chinese toilet paper roll?
Back again.
know.
Okay, very good, boys and girls. Now, the hardest part of this trick is to get all these things
Back
in the box for the next show. So I want everybody to say the magic word good and loud. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it again. Let's all try the abracadabra word, okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh, a little louder. Louder. Oh, gee. Oh, something's stuck in there, boys and girls. Oh my goodness, something's stuck in there.
Oh.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that.
What do we
A
got?
little. Whoa! Oh, there he is.
It's a real bunny. Look at that.
This is Fluffy, our little bunny. He's a special bunny.
Oh,
He doesn't get any bigger than this. He's going to stay like this for the rest of his life. He's a little miniature bunny.
Wow, very
A
nice.
real bunny
Now,
came
Bunny's name is
out.
Fluffy.
Wow.
I love you.
And here's what we're going to do. After the show is over, I'm going to bring the bunny rabbit out, the birthday boy. I'll have a little box with him. We'll put him out in the middle of the floor. In those boxes, you can sit around in a circle, push the box along, and everybody can pet him for good luck.
Oh, isn't
okay?
that great?
Okay. Okay. You get a chance. Everybody wave to the bunny.
Everybody clap for that.
Just wave to him. That's it. And he'll sing in just a few moments. Don't crush or anything, or I'll be in a lot of trouble, okay? Now, first you need a hat. The next thing, ask your mother, father, and uncle, or anybody if you may borrow a clock. Now, when you get a clock, boys and girls, don't get a clock that has a long cord in the back. You plug in the wall. Get the old-fashioned kind you take on vacation. Has a little motor inside and a little alarm, okay? And when you get a clock, get one small enough so they'll fit right in the hat, just like that. Now, the last part. You're kind of young, so you have to have somebody help you with this. Or you have to wait till you get in high school where you have a school shop. You have somebody help you make your little box or chest, just like this, all right? Now, when they make the box, have them make it just large enough to hold the clock. Now, if you make the box too tiny, the clock won't fit. If you make the box too big, the trick won't work. Now, you're all set. Let's see. You have a hat, a box, and a clock. You only need one other thing, and that's the magic word. And all I have to do is say those mystic words, Chevrolet Coupe. Chevrolet Coupe, and the clock will fly from the box right to the hat. And sure enough, the clock has disappeared from the box
Wow.
and it's flown into the hat. Now, the hardest part of this trick is to make the clock
Come on down.
disappear and fly right back in the box. So once again, I say the magic word Chevrolet Coupe, and the clock has disappeared from the hat and flown right back in the box.
How about that?
I don't know how to
'Cause he's a magician.
You see how that works?
You could never do it. He's a magician.
We're gonna do it at home. We're gonna do it at home. You turned it around every time.
But where'd it go?
I'll tell you what. Let me do it again because see, I did something that you didn't notice. I think usually somebody catches me and says, "Hey, you were cheating. When you made the clock disappear, you went like that." You know what I did?
What? You put it in the other side.
That's right. And I went like this, and you thought the clock was over there, and the clock was over here.
I do that.
You knew, oh, but you were too polite to say anything. All right, so look, you just do this. Say the magic word Chevrolet Coupe, and show the people that you know.
It's
Then-
on the other side.
No, you can show the other side. Let them see over there, and they can see it's not there. You got them fooled.
Look
They
at
don't
the
know what to
other
do.
side of the box.
So you open the other side and you show there, and you know some people say,
The
"Why?"
other side, this side.
Oh, like that. I'm sorry. Okay. And you see the clock is just. Oh my goodness, what happened? It's gone.
Where'd it go?
In the
And sure
hat.
enough, here it
How
is,
did
How'd it get over there?
right in the hat.
Oh.
And that goes to that old saying, time, you know, we have time, I think, for one more trick. And here's something everyone else can do.
Bunny's getting
When you go home,
it disappeared from there.
ask your mother for a pot or a pan. Any container like this will do. Make sure it's nice and clean. And then get some ingredients. Now first you need some flour. All right? You need some flour. Whoops, let me get it over here so I don't get too messy. Flour. Then you need some salt and some paper. Put in the salt and then the paper.
Pepper.
I'm sorry, boys and girls, I can't say pepper.
You just said
I did? I'm sorry. And the next thing you have to do is ask your mother if you can borrow an egg, all right? Take the egg, crack it gently, and just drop it right in the pan. Watch it go. Boing. Bullseye. And whatever you do, don't waste the shells. Just crack them up. Right, girls? Drop them inside. Huh? Now she's shaking her head no. You know. Well, after you do that, next thing, just shake a little bit. Stay right in your seat, okay? Now, we have to cook this. I don't have a stove with me today, so once again, the pyromaniac has to get a few pieces of paper. All right, we just tear these down a little bit because we're in the house today. And let me see if I can find one more little match over here.
We don't do
And
this. It's
again,
only magic.
This you don't do. You always let your parents help you out with these things, okay?
Yep, only magicians and
Only
parents do
magicians.
matches.
Yeah, only magicians and parents do this, all right? 'Cause
Only magicians.
you can get very
Even parents
hurt,
don't
right?
know
You have
too
to be
much
very
about it.
careful. Now, all I have to do is cook this for 5 minutes and hold this. You'll be surprised what's going to happen. I'm going to burn myself. So I want everybody to count to 5 very quickly.
Hurry up.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5. Isn't education wonderful? Now, we have an ashtray over there or something.
Uh-oh.
Put this in.
No,
Pot or something?
Yeah, pot, anything.
just blow it out. Just put it in the pot.
Oh.
It's
You okay?
It's shooting flies out.
Ah.
All stuff out.
Put water
Oh
in
my,
it.
oh, it must be fire water.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble.
Don't
Wait.
ever do these.
What? What?
You're too much trouble.
Well, don't stand there. Everybody, blow. Come on, blow, everybody.
Blow?
Stand
Blow.
up, blow.
Not too close. Stay back. Stay back. Slow. Stay back. Okay.
Look. What do we got?
You blew the
The bird.
got burned.
Okay.
The eggs hatched.
Everybody just sit right in your seat for a moment, all right?
Sit down.
Don't ever try this, guys.
Okay.
Only
We can
magicians.
get birds though. I'm not going to
Got a little bird.
I'm not even gonna let my parents do it.
No, that's right. That's a good thing. So you couldn't do it either.
That was hard work. Let's see, I think I got one more little bunny here, and this bunny says the end. And that's the end of the bunny right there. All right, now.